Greetings, everybody. It is Shadie, and welcome to the RetroYuuki Creations channel. This is where we're gonna show off any worlds I create. Of course, my VA RetroYuuki made this stuff, but I'm here as one of the characters who will guide you on the tour of any worlds created or any avatars created here on this channel. First, I would like to introduce you to this world. This one is going to be the remake of the RetroYuuki VR world that we toured this past week during our open lobby this week. This is a little bit different. It's whole different. So as you can see, this is going to be the lobby area. There is nothing here yet. However, next time you're gonna see this, I'm gonna update this again. This is gonna be where you're gonna see updates and other stuff like who supports the channel, all that. And there will be a Patreon for this thing. And I am working on a Discord server as well. You're gonna see that when we start this. Over here we have the RetroYuuki area. We're gonna have pictures of some thumbnails that I use. We're gonna have some content creators I follow. Most of them you already know, especially if you are on my Facebook. Jimmy Dukes Gaming, Gaming with Green, maybe Mr. Work, who knows. Then we're gonna go to the video room. Now this is where the fun stuff actually happens. So here we have the video room. And as you can see, what can you expect? Well, you can watch videos on the video player. So we have 4 rows of seats for you. Each one you can take a spot. I am working on, of course, aligning the seats correctly. Some of them are not aligned right. As you can see, this one is not. Some of them are not. But we'll see when more people come here when it's uploaded for real. And as you can see, I'm watching something. I'm watching episode 12 of the WolfVentures. Luna the Wolf will be in there next episode. So over here, there's going to be a stand eventually for snacks. It's like a movie theater. So take a look at that when it comes out. Maybe a security guard, I'm not sure. Over here is going to be the comfort room, if you will. Over here, we have pens for you. And yes, I combined some assets, if you will. Take a look at this. Now, keep in mind, I will be redoing this part where I can put the pens more out so you don't accidentally respawn this pen. As you can see, we can put it back. You can put it back in a drawer. I might move them up. We'll see. You can also play with the soccer ball and the basketball. Kind of. Basic physics here. So you can play with the ball. Now I might get a hoop for you guys to play some basketball. But we do have some pillows for you. If you guys wanna chill out, have some fun with your friends here, you guys can. Chill out, have a nice day. We have the pillows here for you. And you guys can talk to each other in here. Now, in terms of other stuff I'm planning in the future, I am trying to add some throwable. So for example, You can throw a ball like a cube. So you can play with some cubes and stuff. I know we're playing with our shapes, but that's what a lot of people do in VR chat. Play with shapes. We can throw our cubes. I might even add some dice in here. I'm thinking about it. So yeah, add some dice. I do, however, want to show you how it looks like from the outside, if you will, or I should say from the developer's point of view. So let's have a look at that. So we're gonna go to the Unity area. I'm gonna show you a little bit of Unity, the software. So this is Unity, everybody. If they've never seen this is where all the magic happens. This is where you develop worlds and avatars for VR chat. And actually, there might be another one I'm thinking of trying out. It's an FPS world, like for shooter games. But I'm not gonna play with that until I'm ready. So here is how the box looks from outside. As you can see, we have a marble box except for this part. That's wood. Everything else, I believe, is marble, if I remember my assets correctly. Now, keep in mind that was actually supposed to be an extension. So, originally, that is the fun room, the movie room, whatever you want to call it. But there was initially a plan to add a second floor to this. I kept getting into like issues with like alignment, and I don't want to start aligning myself incorrectly, especially when I'm still learning how to use Unity a lot. So, for that, in that case, I decided to forego the second floor. However, I do, however, plan to add something outside of this area where you guys can do something cool. I'm thinking of a roleplay room. So I'm thinking about it very hard. I'm going to implement that. But my idea is there's going to be a separate room for you. Let's say, for example, without a second floor. I'm not going to add a second floor anymore. That's going to be that's already complicated enough given my skill level with Unity and my first real thing in 3D model development and VR chat worlds. So no second floor. But there will be an added room on this side, and there will be definitely one on the right side. So here, I'm thinking maybe an added room for like role plays. But I have to see how I'm going to implement that because I have to do a simple one. Let's say, for example, we add a role play room, but for restaurant, like a McDonald's or something like that. We'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves because I'm still learning. In addition, there are a few other world ideas I have planned in mind. One of them, of course, deals with KEMR News, and that is our from WolfVentures episode 12. The other one is actually making a character house. Primarily potentially from my own character, Francis the Wolf. And Francis the Hedgehog when he gets in here, eventually. So that's a plan. He's gonna get his own house. So, yes, he finally gets a house. And it might even be used for future episodes of the WolfVentures. So, look out for that idea. Okay? So, this is how it looks like. The video room. The lobby is over here. I'm gonna add some stuff to it. Then the comfort room. There's another name for the comfort room, but I forgot what it's called. Maybe I'm gonna extend this just a little bit. I'm thinking about it. But we'll see. That is the tour so far of the RetroYuuki VR Chat Room Remake. I cannot upload this until next week because of the rules of uploading. But if you guys are excited to take a look at this for yourselves, I do plan to make this one Quest compatible. So the first one I did, the first version that you got to see was not Quest compatible because I'm not sure how to do it. Now I think I know how to do it now. So we can actually do that. Just keep in mind it will be a little slow to start. Alright, that is the tour. I hope you guys are excited. I cannot wait to upload this when it's ready. And make sure you guys to subscribe to RetroYuuki Productions, the main channel, and RetroYuuki Creations, the creation channel, for my VR chat material. It is Shadie for RetroYuuki saying have a good night. We'll see you guys on our next tour. And look out for those time-lapse videos of how I made this in about 3 days. Enjoy!